Morning, boys and girls.
Good morning. Mr. Ralph.
Mr. Ralph? That's Mr. Ralph. This here is all handsomeness. All right. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
So, I thought that when I get home today, I would bake a cake. So, what must I do in order to bake this cake? Get the ingredients. I must have a recipe. But in order for the recipe to turn out perfect, what do I have to do?
Well, nothing is perfect.
Nothing is perfect. There you go with this very intelligent answer.
You have to make it perfect.
I have to make it perfect?
Well, you have to get all the measurements right and all the
Yes,
right.
all the measurements right. So how do I measure the ingredients for the cake?
Well, you use the recipe and how much of each thing.
Right, yes.
Measuring cups.
And so I would use a measuring cup. And Miss Linda wasn't in the kitchen this morning for me to get the measuring cup. So let's pretend I have a measuring cup, right?
It's
It's
invisible.
invisible.
That would be your hand.
That would be my hands. Thank you. Great imagination. Now, the Bible tells us God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whosoever believeth in him would not perish. Can I measure the ingredients for the cake? What about measuring God's love? Do you think a measuring cup that I use for cake can measure how much God loves us?
No.
How
You
come?
have to get one. You have to get a whole universe.
A whole universe. Right, so a measuring cup
More than
wouldn't
a
do.
universe.
Okay. I also did something last week where I was,
Baking.
digging the hole and measuring for a mailbox. Huh? Yes, I do that type of work too, when necessary.
You don't have a mailbox?
I don't have a mail. No, I don't have a mailbox yet.
These aren't.
Anyway, we are far off the point. Back to the point. Now, it required specific measurements,
No, they
right?
are because the diagonal coming off the wood.
Yeah, no, well, not that. Look at the post. The post. That's the post, right?
I know.
And I had to, what did I need? Well, I had to dig very deep and I had to make sure it was perfect. What did I have to use to measure this? A measuring stick or measuring,
Okay.
right? And I measured it perfectly, right? Does that look like I did a good job? Did I do a good job?
That doesn't look like the
No, it doesn't. So I did something perfect, right?
This is wood. That's wood.
I'll tell you the secret later. All right?
Oh, that's not
Let's stick. You mean that's not my mailbox? All right. See, you all are getting me off track. All right. So this is the measuring tape, right? Now we use this to measure things, right? So if I wanted to measure Scott, stand up, Scott. How would I measure? Stand up. And how tall is Scott?
Scott is about 45 inches.
About 45 inches. Yes, very good. Huh? Right here? Yeah. All right, so he's about 45 inches, right? So we can measure Scott. How about if I use this to measure God's love? Because the Bible tells us his love is high as the heavens above. So if I stretch this up to the heavens, can I measure how much God loves us?
Well, no. It won't reach as far.
It won't reach as far? How come? Because God's love is bigger and longer than this. Yes.
And it's the universe.
And, well, so tell me, how can we measure God's love?
With our love.
Go ahead.
With, by loving him back.
By loving him back? Well, the truth is, we can't really measure how much God loves us because it's so much. Repeat after me. For God so loved the world,
For God so loved the world,
that he gave his only Son,
that he gave his only Son,
that whoever believes in him
that whoever believes in him
would not perish,
would not perish,
but have everlasting life.
but have everlasting life.
So how much does God love us?
Not measuring cup.
Not a measuring cup, not a measuring tape.
Not the universe.
He gave who?
His only Son.
Yes. Do you know how hard that must have been?
Really hard.
Does that tell us that God really loves us?
Yes.
Jackson, does God really love us? Yes? All right. Hey, Abby, God really, really loves us, doesn't he? Yeah, because he gave us what? Who? His Son? Yes, his Son. Very good. That means his love is always overflowing. And how else does God show us he loves us? Scott, you don't know?
Maybe a squillion, a million, trillion.
A trillion times. But how else?
Yes.
How else does God show us he loves us? Alyssa, how does God show us he loves us?
A lot.
A lot? How does he show us that he loves us? He gave his only Son. What else did he do?
He gives us love.
He gives us love. But how does he give us love?
Because
Who woke you up this morning? Who woke Dad up this morning?
Nobody.
All right. Thank you, Tyler. Say that again, Tyler.
God woke him up.
God woke him up, right? Because God gave us something called L-I-F-E. Life. He gave us life. Who gives us the strength to work?
God.
Yes. Who helps you to learn in school?
God. My teacher.
Yes.
The teacher and God.
And who helps you to learn in church?
You.
All right. Y'all ain't playing along this morning. All right. So what I want you to remember is that God loves us so much that his love is overflowing, right? And there's a song that we used to sing as children, and it goes something like this, and it has some actions. Some of it I don't understand why we sang it, but we sang it anyway, right? It says, Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Let's try it. See the point for me. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Thank you, Jesus. Right? We'll try that. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Thank you, Jesus. And the second part goes, ooh, ah, a chick, bang, bang. Ooh, ah, a chick, bang, bang. Ooh, ah, a chick, bang, bang. Thank you, Jesus. You want to try that one? Let's try the last part. All right. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh, ah, a chick, bang, bang. Ooh, ah, a chick, bang, bang. Ooh, ah, a chick, bang, bang. Thank you, Jesus. All right, stand up. And let's tell them what we learned. John 3:16.
John 3:16.
For God so loved the world
For God so loved the world
that he gave his only Son,
that he gave his only Son.
that whoever believes in him
Whoever believes in him
would not perish,
would not perish,
but have everlasting life.
but would have everlasting life.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. Thank you all.